Anyway, happy Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. It is cold and apparently snowing or sleeting outside. I hear right outside my window. It's pretty nuts, but it's all right. The summer's punching its way through. It's trying to get here, and it's going to come here soon. So let's warm up. Let's get this thing started. The warm up today is 100 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, 25 squats. So a big warm up. If there's time, we're going to try to do that again at the end. But let's start with that: 100 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, 25 squats, and then just shadow box. So if you end early, if you end before the people, you can do that. Otherwise, let's get in position. And as always, as we're going through these workouts, if you need to modify movements, please modify them. If you need to take a break. You know all the typical stuff. I want you guys to stay safe and get as much of this workout done as you can without hurting yourself. So one more time: 100 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, 25 squats, and then after that you can shadow box. I'll be doing our stuff right here. All right. And today we're going to do build-ups, and then we're going to do some jiu-jitsu training, some jiu-jitsu drilling towards the end. All right. I have a few different drills and, basic kind of singular, let's say, training that you can do. Sometimes things like grappling martial arts are a little bit tougher to train on your own. You don't get the same from it that you do with shadow boxing. Obviously, sparring is always great, but you could still get a decent amount done on a bag or just shadow boxing when it comes to stand-up martial arts like kickboxing and karate and kempo, things like that. However, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, a lot of that I think really benefits from the contact you make with the person because you are in constant contact with them. So that being said, there are certain drills that you can do on your own to kind of keep your techniques sharp, and we'll be working on those today. So keep it up: 100 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, 25 squats, and then you're going to shadow box after that. The timer is on. I'll keep an eye to see if anybody else shows up, but we're already a little bit over 5 minutes in, so I think we got our crew today. Good to see everybody in the mix. 100 jacks, 50 climbers, 25 squats. We're shadow boxing. I'm gonna hang out back here with Louis Gino, who's been sick the last couple days. Kind of threw off some of my expected plans, but we took him to the vet. He seems to be doing better now. He's got his energy back, but he was making a mess of the apartment, so things are slightly normalized. All right. And again, when you're done, I'll give this another minute or so. All right, another minute to just kind of get into position, to get into that shadow box and to stay loose and keep it warmed up. All right. Once you're into that shadow box, make sure you switch it up between punches, between kicks, the whole nine. Combinations, just staying loose, staying relaxed. All right. Good. I'm actually repping today. I didn't realize that I had this shirt on since this morning. My original karate studio. This is from a black belt or black belt karate, or a tournament we had a long time ago. I actually have this logo tattooed on my back. This is from the United States Black Hat Kempo tournament. I think it was 2008. I know it was a long time. 2007. 2007. Really great bunch of martial artists out there. Let's go 15 more seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's stretch it out real quick. You know what to do. Feet wider than your shoulders. Take that deep breath in, exhale, and reach down to the ground. All right, let's move this. Just let that body hang. Stay relaxed. Stay loose. Really try to exhale and just loosen your body. Really loosen your body. Try to relax that tension. Exhale that tension. Let that body come down. Or reach over to the right leg, left ankle. Reach over to the right ankle. Hands back in the middle. Bend those knees. Push them out with your elbows. Sit that butt down. Spread those knees. Deep breaths here. Good. Weight in the heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it up. Pull that right ankle towards you. That left ankle towards you. I don't know why I don't know my left from my right today, but it's okay. It'll come back to me. Other side. Good. Breathing right there. And relax those legs. Arms across the body. Nice and wide. Palms forward now. Stretch out a little bit more. Palms forward. Good. Big circles back. Big circles forward. Grip the hands in the middle. Give me back twist. Side to side. Twist those, pivot those heels, those feet, so you really get all the way around. And then last thing, as always, big head circles in either direction. You can do this with your hands low, your hands at your sides, whatever you do. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed and you're not inching your shoulders up towards your ears. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's get right to it. So build-ups just to start. Again, keeping it simple. I just want us, put a lot of volume. I want us to, really put some intensity into these strikes because, again, to this these few rounds, because they're going to be simple. They're going to be straightforward. But let's just go to get that heart rate up today. All right. So first combination, again, building it up. I'll explain after. Cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross. Right? Straightforward. But how are we going to do that? We're going to go cross, hook, round kick, cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross. All right, that's the full combo. So you're just going to do that over and over. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 being meaning each individual strike. So again, I'll demonstrate. If you guys got it, you keep going. I'll demonstrate in this direction just so we have it from another angle. Cross, hook, round kick from the back leg, cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross. All right, and I'll do it from this way. Cross, hook, round kick. And again, you could spin through that kick too if you'd like, or just keep it in place. Cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross, hook, round kick, jab, cross. All right, keep going through it. Let's put some power. Let's put some intensity. All right, nice. Good, nice. Keep those elbows in, nice and narrow. Protect those ribs, protect that midsection. And give a little pop to those punches too. I want to see some intensity. I want to see the tension, the power in your stomach, in your shoulders, and your hips for sure. But I want to see your arms loose. I want to see them come through, right? So I want to see them snap, pop, pop, right? You can see that little snap in my shoulders when I throw, right? Oh, sorry, that was a jab, and then jab cross at the end. But try to pop those arms, try to pop those hands. You want to stay relaxed here, and then tight here and here. Drive those hips. When I say tight, I don't mean stiff. I mean that you want to keep it engaged, right? But you want to let those arms really swing at the end of your torso. Boom, boom. Treat them like whips. You're going to squeeze right at the beginning and then squeeze, relax, and then squeeze right at the end. You want to be strong on your moment of impact, right? You do want to whip those arms, all right? This is good. Let's keep this going. 30 seconds from here, pick up the pace. Good. Good. Make sure you're breathing. I'm going to have you guys on mute just to make it easy for everybody to stay along, but I want you breathing. Last 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. In 5 seconds, you're going to go cross hook nonstop in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross, hook, cross, hook, cross, hook. Bang, side to side. Let's go. Keep it up. Stay tight in between. Elbow comes right back to your ribs after you throw that hook. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Going into ankle taps in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ankle taps right here. 30 seconds we're holding this, all right? Longer interval. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Breathe. 22, 21. Good. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Shake it out. Very nice. Let's go into our next one. All right. We're just going to keep rocking through these. Very good so far. So we're going to go jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, uppercut. All right. That's a full combination. So to the front, jab, rear hook, switch knee, step it down, elbow, lead uppercut. All right. What that's going to look like when we build it up, it's going to be jab, jab, hook, switch knee, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, lead uppercut. All right, I'll do it in this direction. Jab, jab, hook, knee, jab, hook, knee, elbow, sorry. Jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, lead uppercut. All right, I'll do it in this 45-degree angle as well. Jab, hook, switch knee, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, uppercut. All right. Make sure when you throw that lead uppercut, I had my elbow a little bit out, but it should be nice and tight. Boom, right here. You don't want to throw that uppercut with this arm all the way out, right? You want to keep this nice and tight. Bang, right? Even from the front, you'll see I'm here and I'm trying not to be here. Even if my hand's by my face, this is still exposed. I want to keep this tight. Here, right? Close. Here. Not here, but here. All right. Drive that shoulder in. Keep that back elbow tight, protecting that stomach or that rib as best you can. Again, you're always going to expose a little bit. Anytime you throw a strike, you know, these moments where we're vulnerable, it's going to happen. You got it. There's a trade-off in anything we do, but you want to try to minimize the exposure points as much as possible, right? So that's why we focus so much on always having one hand protecting while the other one is striking, right? Just like that. So jab, hook, switch knee, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, jab, hook, switch knee, elbow, lead uppercut. All right, keep it going. See what everybody looks like here. And again, you guys have all worked with me a bunch before, right? You guys can, take these and add a little sauce, right? Henry is really good. He's always moving forward, moving back with these combinations. I see Charlotte is very good about staying in that straight line. She extends forward. You guys can take these things. Dez is always moving every direction. I mean, you guys can take these things and move with them a little bit. And depending on your training style, depending on the space you have, you can, adjust these a little bit. Again, so to fit your own needs. But all I'm doing right here is really presenting scenarios, right? These are all hypothetical interactions you could have with somebody, and responding to just different ways. Anything can happen in a fight. There's some things that happen more likely, some things are maybe less likely to happen. But the focus here is to work on the more likely scenarios, and but have you prepared for any number of them. Correct. So keep moving. So this combination again is based on that same concept of what are the likely combinations you'll throw based on how the person responds, or what strike works after the other one. But the focus today is really about volume and effort, right? So keeping the combination relatively straightforward, but just pumping through it. Lots of strikes. All right, good. That was a nice knee, Charlotte. Keep it up. Let's go 30 seconds. Pick up the pace now, all right? 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, good, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, going into jab crosses. 1, let's go. Just jab crosses. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't have to be super fast, but I want it, high speed and consistent, right? Pop, pop, pop. Follow through those punches. All right. Good. Chin down. Make sure you still have one shoulder forward. Don't square up fully. Still want jab, cross, jab, cross. Keep bringing that back shoulder back every time. 18, 17, 16, 15. Nice work. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. We're going into tuck jumps. in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. As many as you can. All right, let's go. If you got to do jump squats or something instead, that's fine, but keep it up. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Good. Very good. Very good. All right. One more of these build-up combinations. Then we'll go into a couple technical rounds, and then we'll go onto the ground. We'll do some of this jiu-jitsu training. All right. So we're going to go cross, slip, roll into a lead hook. All right. Cross, slip, roll, hook, rear knee, and then a switch straight kick. Right. Usually I do a switch roundhouse. I want a straight kick. Right. So cross, slip, roll, hook, knee, bring it back, switch, straight kick right up the middle. All right. So if we're building it up, what does it look like? Cross. You're going to do the slip and roll as one movement. All right. Just count that defense as one component. Okay. So it'll be cross, then cross, slip, roll, cross, slip, roll, hook, cross, slip, roll, hook, knee, cross, slip, roll, hook, knee, switch, front kick. All right. Do it from this direction. Remember the slip and roll, we're counting as one component. Cross, cross, slip, roll, cross, slip, roll, hook, cross, slip, roll, hook, knee, cross, slip, roll, hook, knee, straight kick. All right, right back. And again, that straight kick, I threw that one high, kind of towards the chin. You could throw it to the stomach. You could throw it low to the groin. I was working with an elder patient, elder client earlier. She's late 60s, and I told her even for her, she could kick to the shin. Kicking to the shin is completely viable out on the street. You have someone holding your wrists. You have someone kind of in a scuffle. Boom, shin kicks, either from to the side or even straight on, can be very, very damaging, very painful to the shin, to the knee. So if you have flexibility issues, you can always kick down here, right? I like to focus on kicking to the stomach or to the chin if possible, but to the groin, to the chin, totally works as well. All right, so I'll demonstrate one more time in this direction. So cross, cross, slip, roll, cross, slip, roll, hook, cross, slip, roll, hook, rear knee, cross, slip, roll, hook, rear knee, switch, straight kick, and then back up into your position. All right, that's a whole combo. Bang. Nice, good knees. Great, great. That's it. Make sure you're breathing good. Keep that chin down. You don't want to look at the ground, but when you're rolling, you want to make sure that you keep yourself still protected. You don't want that chin to be exposed. All right. Nice. Good. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Good. We're gonna go from 1 minute right now. All right. 1 minute from here. Nice. Good. 45 seconds. Yep. Trying to think of who I saw in the UFC, the fight night over the weekend. There was one fight. He was in the main event, but had very, I enjoyed his style. He did well in this fight, but it was very Kempo karate style in terms of he had lots of switching. He had a lot of angular movements. He had lots of just the way he moved the way I was taught to move in Kempo karate, and it's similar to some people that didn't know the difference between might think it was Taekwondo, but it wasn't Taekwondo. I would be able to tell you. I could tell just by his hip movement and his foot placement, but he had great movement, and it was nice to see him. And then some other. You guys got 20 seconds. Don't worry, I'm still counting. It was good to see him. I'll see if I can find the name and post about him on the Instagram page. But a handful of things that I've worked on with individual clients over the last couple of weeks: hook kicks, side kicks, even with you guys, throwing like the what's it called, the cat, not the calf kick, the thigh stomp. A bunch of different things I saw that I teach you guys and I work with. I saw it in the UFC fights, which was good to see. 5 seconds in five, four. We're gonna go into alternating knees in three, two, and one. Just skip. Bang, bang, knees, knees, knees. Good. Keep that up. You got 25 seconds from here. Basically, what I'm doing, if you couldn't catch the drift, is I'm patting myself on the back for teaching you guys stuff that is seen in professional fighting. I'm not full of shit. You guys already know this. You wouldn't come here week after week if you thought that, and I very much appreciate the faith you put in me. But it's good to see that the stuff I talk about, it does get, it's seen more and more now in professional fighting, and it just adds extra validity. I'm sure you guys trust me, but I want you guys to know that I don't mess around, that I always put faith in what I talk about, that it comes from a real place, and you can see it in fighting. If you pay attention to what we do in class and you watch those UFC fights, you'll see it firsthand. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and sprawls. 1. Let's go. Last 10 seconds right here. 15 seconds. I'm sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Shake it out. So now let's do a couple technical rounds. All right. Consistent with what we've done in the past. First technical round, I'm looking for a 2-1-2. 2-1-2 for New York City. The original Manhattan area code. So it's going to be 2 strikes with the upper body, 1 strike with the lower body, 2 strikes with the upper body. So another way to look at it is that it's a 5-strike combination. All right. First 2 hits from your hands or elbows. Third hit from the legs, and then the last 2 hits upper body. So 2-1-2 would look like this. Maybe it's a double jab, kick, jab, cross. Right. Maybe it's an upper switch knee, elbow, uppercut. Right. Maybe it's a uppercut, hook, roundhouse, double jab. All those that I just did are 2, 1, 2. All right, so that's what I want you guys to do. For 1 minute, I want you to give me that sequence: 2 upper body strikes, 1 lower body strike, followed by 2 upper body strikes. Bundle them in these 5-hit combos, but 2, 1, and 2. All right, let's see you guys do that. You got 1 minute. Just a chance for you guys to be creative. You don't have to go, 150%, but I want you guys working. I want 70, 60, 70, 75% of your energy, really just kind of keeping it moving, and try to be creative, right? Try to be creative. Try to think all the different type of 2-1-2 combos that you can come up with. Simple way that you can structure your workouts even, right? You could set yourself up if you're trying to work out on your own. Maybe you have a boxing timer. Show you the one that I use. It's just looks like this. Boxing eye timer, but very, very simple. It's free, and you can set yourself up 5 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, maybe, and then set up the structures, right? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Each one of those is basically a code for how you're going to throw your strikes, and then you force yourself to work in that within that template. All right. So far, I like what I see. I like those big hooks you just threw, Charlotte. Very nice. Good, nice roundhouse kicks. Good hooks. Good. So it's okay, Des. You looked good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Remember, this is your guys' time to practice and to play. All right. No one's being tested here. It's not like if you throw a bad combo or you mess it up, you're getting points deducted anyway. This is your time to try things out. You can do it both ways. You can take the stuff you feel really good about and you can just keep drilling it, or you could take stuff that you feel not so great about, and then here's your chance to kind of to work on it with someone who's got their eyes on you. Right. Keep this up. We're going 15 more seconds here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. Give me 15 seconds of mountain climbers just to knock it out a little bit. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So next technical round, 3 strikes is all you got to give me, but it's got to be head, body, head. So now instead of looking for either hands or feet from you, I want you to focus on where you're striking. So it could be all hands, it could be all feet, it could be a combination, but the stipulation is that the first strike goes to the head, second strike goes to the body, third strike goes to the head. So simple version of that might be jab, cross, jab, right? It might be jab, jab, cross. It might be cross, body shot, cross, right? Or again, we can add legs in too, right? It might be jab, roundhouse, cross. And again, I'll count body as legs too. So if you want to throw a leg kick, you can do that too. So it might be jab, leg kick, jab, right? It might be elbow, knee, elbow, right? Things like that. So anything that goes head, body, head, or head, leg, head. You just kind of you're switching up your target. All right. So 3 strikes, move it around. 3 strikes, move it around. Head, body, head. Head, body, head. Head, body, head. All right. Let's get that going. 1 minute. Good. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Again, it could be from the same arm too. That was good. Henry just gave me a cross lead body hook, head body. What's it called? And then a lead hook to the head. That totally works. I was alternating just as a default, but yeah, you can do it. They could be all with the same hand. It could be jab to the head, jab to the body, jab to the head again. All that counts as long as it's head, body, head. Good. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good. 35 seconds from here. Good. 30 from here, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Good. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Shake it out. Breathe. Let's get on the ground. We're going to start doing some of these jiu-jitsu drills now. All right. There's one at the end. I'll see if I can stick in. We'll make a decision at the end. But either way, let me demonstrate some of the stuff that we're going to do on the ground. All right. We're going to go back and forth between a couple. It's going to be a little bit of drilling, a little bit of conditioning. All right. So first, we're going to start with rockers. And again, we've done some version of this, usually without the kind of rocking motion. But from here, the idea is we're going to start on our back. I'll do it at an angle, right? We're going to start on our back and we're going to rock up to our feet, but we're going to plant like we would for a technical stand up. So for this first one, I'm going to fold my left leg, and when I come up, my right leg's going to hit the ground, right? My right foot's going to hit the ground. So from here, I'm going to rock up, left leg bent, right foot on the ground. I'm going to drive my hips forward. Then I'm going to get back to my back, switch my legs. Right leg is bent, left leg is forward, and I come forward, and I'm going to drive my hips. All right, so I'm going to do it facing you guys. So from here, make sure I don't hit my head. So rock, come down, rock forward. So you notice I switched my feet, right? And if you can notice, this back a little bit. If you notice, I have one leg bent, one foot on the ground. So here, bang, boom. And you can get your hips super high up too. You can come up, roll forward, and rock forward. All right, so let's try it. And yeah, so things like this are, part skill and mobility drills, skill drills, part mobility drills, right? So it's not just about, working the stomach, you know, getting the skill down. It's about, being able to move in multiple directions. What's up, Des? You got a question?
My knee is not gonna take that. So,
Oh, all right. So, in either direction or
just
only in
my
one
right
direction?
knee, like, I can't when I just tried it right now, and it hurt just, like, going on that position where your knee goes on the floor.
No, for sure. If it feels comfortable, so if it hurts on one side, it hurts when you brace on it, when you put your knee down, or when you put
Yeah,
your foot down.
when I put my knee down.
So then just, if you feel comfortable, just work the one side. If you can't work either side, just come up into squat position. So here, roll up. All right, you don't even have to come up. You can just kind of come up to here. All right.
Okay.
Otherwise, just work the one side that doesn't hurt. Okay.
Okay.
Keep this going, gang. We're gonna go 15 more seconds. All right. 15, 14. Exactly. And try to use the momentum. Exactly. And that drive in your hips to get you forward. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. We're going to go directly into triangles in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips come up, lock the triangle. Hips come up, lock the triangle. All right. So triangle, down, triangle, down, triangle, down, triangle. Remember, as my hips come up, I'm going to lock the triangle. So it's not the same as when we go side to side. Sometimes we go side to side, right? Right now, I'm asking you guys to go up, up, lock it, down, up, lock it, down, up, lock it. All right. Good. So part of it is getting those hips in the air and squeezing your stomach and bracing yourself. The other part of it is locking the legs once you're there. And in order to do that, you have to kind of hold your hips in the air for a second. So that's really where the challenge comes. That's where the stomach work comes, right? Is holding your hips in the air long enough that you can lock those legs, right? That's it. Keep practicing. Good. Really try to drive those hips in the air, almost like you're almost upside down. Imagine the person is standing up. You have them in between your legs, but then they stand up and they bring your hips up into the air. Try to lock that triangle from up there. 15 seconds. Keep it going. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to shrimp out. All right. So what that means is if I have somebody sitting on me, right, they're in full mount, which means they're sitting on my stomach right now and they have the legs on either side. Obviously, I have to worry about protecting myself. But one of the other things I want to think about is pushing their feet off of me, bridging up, and getting my body out. Right. So we're going to assume right now, just for the hell of for working this specific technique, that we don't have to worry about getting hit in the face. We're just trying to get our hips out from under our opponent, right? So I'll show you from the back. Actually, maybe I'll show you from this side. So from here, my feet are planted. I'm going to put my elbow down. I'm going to put my body on one side here, and I'm going to use my feet and my what's it called? My stomach to kind of shrimp my body back. So I come to here, right? From the side, it looks like this. So I start here, I get on my side, and then I kind of fold. Notice how my butt went from here to here. Then I'm going to pull myself back. Then I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to get on my side. I'm going to push off that foot, bring my hips back, bring my hips forward. So basically, you're acting like a shrimp. You're kind of removing your hips from under your opponent. So I want you to go to either side. Get on the shoulder, shrimp, and back. Shrimp, and back. I'll show you from this direction. All right. So from here, I go shrimp and back, shrimp and back, shrimp and back. All right. I'll do one more time all around here. So again, it is shrimp and back, shrimp and back. And what I'm doing is you'll see I'm actually picking my hips up off the ground just slightly and rotating on my shoulder. As I come up, let hips come up, and then I pull my hips all the way back. So it's pushing off my legs, but also squeezing my stomach to fold my body side to side. All right. Again, another technique and mobility exercise where there's a specific technique to it. But if you do the technique right, you need to have a certain amount of mobility in your hips and shoulders and just, how you move your body. That's it. That's it. You got it, Charlotte. Very good. So, Des, I want you to actually bring your hips almost in line to where your shoulders are. So I want your feet to stay where they are, and I want you to fold your body and bring your hips up towards your head. Now, Get on your side. Now push. Exactly. So watch me one more time. You guys keep going. Watch this from here, right? I'm going to take my hips. My feet stay where they are, but watch my hips, how I kind of fold. You see that? So what you were doing is you were just going like this. You were extending your legs. I want your hips to move. Your shoulders and your feet kind of stay in the same place, but your hips come up all the way here, right? Or they come up all the way here and then come back. All right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Exactly that. Exactly that. Keep this up. Let's go 20 more seconds. Very, very good. Again, this is not something everybody's expected to get today, but I want to introduce these things so we can do them again. All right, 5 seconds, and then we're going to do bridges in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, now you hold that position, very, very related. We're going to bridge. Reach, hips come in the air, reach above, over your head. Hips come in the air, reach over your head. All right, bridge, bridge, shoulder bridges across the body. This, this. All right, let's go. Yep, up and over, up and over. Good. And we're going to do this one quick because I want to move on to the last movement in 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do technical stand-ups. Everybody from the right side first, all right? So right hand is on the ground, left foot is on the ground, right leg is extended, all right? So from here, we're just going to come up to a technical stand-up, stand up, come back down. So left foot is on the ground, right hand is on the ground. Notice I'm not very wide. I'm not trying to get up like this. I'm pretty tight here, right? Left foot, right hand. I swing it through and I come up and then I come back down. All right. I get sideways on my hip. I swing that leg, step it outside of my hand. Right. I'm not stepping here. I'm stepping to the outside and then I stand up. All right. Just work that right side. 20 seconds. Just the right side. Just the right side. Good. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. There we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Other side now. Now you put your left hand down and your right foot. Start swinging that left leg through. All right. Same thing, just on the opposite side. So I'm here, right? Left foot's extended. Come up. Stand up. Down. And up. All right, let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17. You got the same exact thing, just the opposite legs extended now. You got this, Charlotte. You can figure it out. Now swing that left leg through. Extend the left leg. Right hand's bent. Right, yeah, there you go. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to drill these swing outs, all right? We're going to sit to either side. Sit outs in, wrestling, swing outs. I've learned them in jiu-jitsu. So we're going to stay in this position here, and we're just basically going to alternate between either side. I go to this side. I come back to this baby crawl, this bear crawl position, and then I go to the other side, all right? So from the front, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, or from the side again, side, 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 side. All right, just like that. Let's go. 20 seconds. That's it, Des. You can get your feet closer to you. Get your feet closer to your hands. There you go. That's much better, much better. Feet as close as you can to your hands. And then just thread that leg through. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last thing I want to just I want to show is the difference between, again, maybe like a standard, or, and some of you guys already do this. You do the more of like the wrestling sprawl, as opposed to, let's say, the standard like MMA sprawl, or like a basic MMA sprawl, which is what I usually have you guys do. So when I have you guys do the sprawl, it's hands down, hips down, right? Your feet come back. Really, it should be feet flat on the ground. I like to do it here because I like to come back up to my feet, but you want to be able to put hands and hips further away. In wrestling and in some of the grappling sprawls, let's say a variation on the sprawl is where you come down with one leg flat and the other leg kind of on the foot, so that you can circle around. So this can be very effective because you can actually pop someone's hips down, and then you could start walking your way around to actually grab a position. So I want to try that. So instead of going flat down when you come down, I want to go hands, one hip down, one foot. Again, it doesn't have to be all the way up. I tend to do this because I like to get up to my feet. But again, from here, one foot down, 1 foot extended, then you're going to come up and you're going to sprawl the other way. 1 foot down, 1 foot bent, right? So we're going to go side to side. So from here, it'll be 1, up, 2, up, 3. I even bring my hand up a little bit because then I usually sprawl around. But for right now, all you need to worry about is 1 foot down, 1 foot bent, 1 foot down, 1 foot bent, 1 foot down, 1 foot bent, 1 foot down, 1 foot bent. Just try that out. It's a variation. All right. Yep. One day when I have a training partner, I'll be able to show you, the uses for both. Right. Both, again, are very effective. One has a little bit more stability, which is the generic, the flat out sprawl. The wrestling or grappling sprawl with that little bit of a twist. The foot up gives you a better position to kind of take your opponent's back. Really just depends what happens in the moment, but both are sufficient. Good. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. On your feet, shake it out. Let's do one last technical round. Head, body, head. All right. Same thing. Three strikes each. 3 strikes per combination. Just head, body, head. Mix it up with punches. Mix it up with kicks. Let's get it going, gang. 30 seconds. Let's go strong with it. All right. Finish it up. Let's go. I'm gonna take a little boomerang because everybody looks awesome today and every day, but today I'm remembering to take the boomerang. See what you guys look like. Make sure good. Give me your best moves now. Everybody looking awesome, all right? Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Everything you got. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Very good. Let's bow it out, and then you guys are done. Nice work today, gang. Hopefully some of that jiu-jitsu drilling stuff was interesting. I want to start adding a few more things from my karate training and my my new jiu-jitsu training into our workouts, just so I'm introducing new techniques for you guys to consider, and keeping these things fresh. It's coming up on about a year that we've done these, which is insane when I think about it, because we've been pretty consistent. I mean, I probably only missed a couple Tuesdays and Wednesdays here and there, not that many at all, but you guys have been very consistent, so I appreciate that. Either way, I'll continue to add new things and try to make this interesting for you. So one thing you're grateful for today, I'm grateful for, I'm going to be specific about it, the people at, what was it, Bond Vet? No, whatever, to a veterinary, what's it called, a 24-hour veterinary facility on the Upper East Side. That they were very, very cool, and they were very just like helpful. And the veterinary emergency group on the Upper East Side, who took care of Lou today when he wasn't feeling too well, and they were very cool. They were very nice, and they gave really good care. So I appreciate their compassion for my sick cat today, and the difficult 24 hours we had with him, but everything's good. So I'm grateful for that. You think about one thing you're grateful for, and then hopefully something from class today that that tickled your fancy, as they say. Let's meditate on those two things. Diamonds up, and we'll do our deep bow in 3, 2, 1. Us, deep bow. And one more deep breath in. And exhale as you come up. Yes. All right, friends. Nice work today. Good job adapting those new movements. I'll be back here 6 o'clock tomorrow. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out on the gram, in email, however it is. I'll know I'll see some of you guys this weekend. Otherwise, stay warm tonight. Enjoy. I'll see you guys soon. All right.
Bye. Hey, Vinny,
Yes. Thank
text
you.
about
Yep.
this week, yeah?
Say that again. Oh yes, I have that. Yes, I'll
Okay.
show you real quick. It is in my Des. See, there it is. To text Des.
I have
I
that. I've been using it.
it's so helpful because I know all the things I have to get done today specifically. This is Tuesday. Let me look at my schedule and actually, whatever. What is your, you know what? Let me just text you because let me look at
Yeah,
this
text
first and
me.
then I'll tell you what works.
Cool.
All right,
Thanks.
take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.